What's up everybody, Joey here. I hope you liked that little jam. If you did, consider subscribing to this channel because I do that stuff all the time. So the main purpose of my YouTube channel is to get other musicians inspired. And if you're a subscriber, chances are you subscribe to this channel because you felt inspired after watching one of my videos, either a solo or how I'm building songs, how I'm writing riffs, whatever. But this time I thought I'd do it differently and tell you what I am inspired by. And this little jam you just heard is actually inspired by one of the bigger guitar channels on YouTube, and that is at 501 Chorus Echo, also known as Tom Bukovac. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Tom Bukovac is that uncle every guitarist wants to have but doesn't have. Because imagine it's like a Saturday night and you got nothing to do and it's really boring. And then you're like, I'm gonna pay old Uncle Tom a visit. I'm gonna dig out all the Allman Brothers vinyls. We're gonna solo over it together and talk guitar. What a perfect Saturday night. Or imagine it's like 2 hours before a show and your amp just magically blows up and you start panicking. You don't know what to do. You don't want to let your band down. You need another amp. And you're already considering asking the opening act if they can borrow you an amp. And then you're like, no. I'm gonna call old Uncle Tom because I know he has a 68 Plexi in his closet and he's definitely gonna borrow me that one so I can burn the entire venue down with sheer volume. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And I'm also playing a Kemper, not a tube amp. Back to reality. Here's the thing. He plays amazing stuff, and the melodies he comes up with is something I haven't heard from any other guitar player I watch. And granted, I don't watch a lot of guitar stuff on YouTube, but when 501 Chorus Echo uploads a new video, I'm usually one of the first viewers. And that is just because it's so original. Sometimes it's just stuff that I have never heard before. Sometimes it's concepts that I don't know of, and sometimes it's just inspiring jams without any talking. And all of that stuff is just great. And this little jam you just heard is one of the things that I really like about Tom Bukovac's style, and that is the ability to float between major and minor all the time. It's that kind of prog rock thing from the 70s, where people would just flow between major and minor and it wasn't quite clear what's actually happening. It was just musically sophisticated. So the thing that I'm playing here is this. And that alone is not as interesting, but if you consider that the high notes are like semitones right next to each other, like, which in itself sounds a little bit weird, but in a chord, it just sounds really cool. It reminds me so much of like 70s Yes. And see, this is what I do sometimes to get inspiration. I just watch other musicians that are just awesome, and Tom Bukovac is definitely among them. So obviously I absolutely appreciate if you find inspiration through my channel, but if that isn't the case, just go over to Tom Bukovac's channel because it's amazing, and sometimes that's the kind of stuff that gets me going. And I guess that's also worth mentioning because it's not like there's a source of inspiration that I'm drawing from that others just can't. I get my ideas from something else as well, and that's the kind of thing about inspiration. You get it from somewhere and hopefully you share and spread it so a lot of other people can benefit from that as well. So I'm just doing what he does. I'm just spreading what I get, and hopefully you guys can do something with it and pick up your guitar today. Because that would be, like I said, my ultimate goal. But yeah, I guess that's already it. Short video today. I hope you got something out of that jam. So I'm gonna play some more guitar, and I'll see you in the next one.